everyone, this is Linda Septon and Tiana Torres, and we're at the Chula Vista Animal Care Facility. And July is Lost Pet Prevention Month. You know, we've been talking to you about the terrors of 4th of July with dogs getting out. So today we're going to talk about another way to prevention is training your dog. Now, here's a disclaimer. That handsome dog you're looking at, Bacchus, is my personal dog. He is not available for adoption. So Tiana's going to be kind of like telling Bacchus and myself what type of training, position she wants us to be in, and describe what the benefit is for that dog knowing that command.
So to prevent a dog from getting lost and ending up here or any shelter, there is some training your dog should know as well as you. A good sit-stay helps with that urge to just bolt out the front door. So a sit-stay or a sit-wait is going to be helpful to prevent a dog from just bolting right out the door. So Linda and Bacchus are going to show us what that actually would even look like.
All right, come on Bacchus, let's go. So the one thing I remember when you train your dog is dogs are very visual. They first train by your body language, by your hand signals versus audio. So sometimes you may see me actually give Bacchus a command and I'm not saying anything. So with Bacchus, he actually knows, sit. Good job. And when you're first training your dog, you notice how as soon as he sat his butt on the ground, I said, good job. If you're a little slow on that, you can work and train yourself as having a clicker. You've seen it at SeaWorld, at the zoo. You click, that dog knows, hey, when I hear that noise, that cookie comes. We call this the bridge. It's kind of like the promise that you just did something good. You click, that promise has been made, that you will now give him a treat. So when dogs hear this, and see how he looks at that treat bag, he knows that good things are coming. So now we have him on a sit command. We are going to give him the hand signal for wait. We're going to tell him to wait. Good job. And see, as soon as I gave that click, he knows that his part of his job is over, so he was allowed to stand. Now if we make him sit, and wait. Now this is where recall comes. Bacchus, come. And as he's coming to us, we click that clicker and we're going to reward him. Good job.
That recall is really important, just in case the dog does get out the front door, just in case the leash does break, just in case of any kind of environmental things that cause your dog to run around and leave you. Like for example, on the 4th of July, how I discovered my dog was scared. I was in the front lighting off fireworks. I was one of those neighbors. My dog ran out the front door, and because I worked on the recall so good, I was actually able to call my dog back to me. Although she was scared, she came back. So this recall is really, really important just in case an emergency happens like that.
So now we're going to demonstrate going through an open door. I have him now taking him off leash. Taking a dog off leash really changes the scenario. Notice that he's now wandered around here. He knows he has that freedom now. So taking him off leash is going to be a whole different thing. So when you are training your dog at home, you first want to do it in a home setting. There's not a lot of stimuli. It's a comfortable setting on leash. Then you take him off leash. And then you can move them into an area where there's a lot more activity. You can take them to a park, have them on leash, and working with your sit and wait commands. I know you see a little dog out there. He's going to be very excited. Someone's coming to look for a new best friend.
And this is why it's important to start training in the house. You see, as soon as the environment changed, so did he. He's seen something interesting and immediately wants to go to it. But because Linda's been working on his training so well, she can get him back in focus.
Good job. All right, so let's go through a door.
Remember those parties your friends have? They just open the door, you're walking out, mailman's here. That's what this is good for.
And wait. Wait, sit, and wait.
In this type of training, it takes time to build up to this level, so don't let this deter you away from the training. It's definitely not easy.
Good job. And you got to remember, we are in a new environment. Bacchus has never been in this room, and he hears all of our 120 dogs barking, so that's a lot of stimuli for him. But you notice he did not dart out and follow me. Bacchus, come. And sit. And good job. And as you're training them, you don't have to constantly give them treats. People go, I don't want my dog getting fat eating lots of treats. Well, first of all, the treats I'm giving him are super tiny. And also, you can always just give him a pat on the head, a good job, you know, a little high-pitched voice that says that he knows that something positive has happened. And then this way, the dog starts learning, hey, I don't get a cookie every time. Bacchus, come. Sit. Good job, very nice. And he loves squeaky toys too, so if you have a dog that has like balls or squeaky toys, you can always give them like a minute or two to play with that toy as a reward. So reward isn't just always food, it's attention, it's toys, things like that.
It's also their dinner too. Once you've weaned off of the treats and your dog is getting a solid sit, now you go for sit for the food bowl, sit to go out the front door, because the door is something they want to go through, and you can use that as a reward as well. All kind of different things. All this takes time, and you should team up with a trainer. It's something we've actually incorporated here at the shelter. We wanted to provide the public with some dog training that we are now doing, and we can help you figure out what the rewards for your dog would be and how to start off training like that. We can teach you the recall and the sit-stay here at the facility. We also do the CGC. It's called the Canine Good Citizen, and it's a certification that you and your dog can earn through the AKC regardless of breed. It's the gold standard to where dogs should be when they're walking through the public and how they should present themselves and how you should be as a dog owner. It's great stuff. So this is a sample of our calendar. These are all the dates that came out for July. We have a couple of different programs. So we have the low-cost single classes. Those are 4 separate classes. You can come to one or you can come to all of them. They're $25 each, and they're made up of all the basics your dog should need to know to, you know, prevent you from ending up in a shelter like this. We also have the clicker training, which you get a really cool little clicker with your class, and a little cool treat bag. Because everything's positive reinforcement that we do here. So we want to teach you how to be positive reinforcers and how to make training a whole lot of fun, and this is a great way to do it. Those classes are $100, and it's 4 sessions. And it's mixed with basic cues and fun tricks. We also have the CGC classes, the Canine Good Citizen, and those are going to start in August. If you're interested in joining the training, which is highly recommended, you can go ahead and give me an email at ttorres@chulavistaca.gov, or you can give me a phone call at 619-476-2327, and that way I can recommend the right class for you, and then we can get you enrolled and get started on your training.
And then this way, you'll have a dog just as good as Bacchus. Good boy. Shake.